Now, the Health Service Supply Chain Practitioners Association of Ghana says it is worried about the recent review of their collective agreement. The group says it is sitting on a time bomb and wants leadership to be more tactful. President of the association, Stephen Sechi, said this at the occasion's conference in Tamale.
The conference, which was under the theme Leveraging Professionalism for Impactful Supply Chain, brought together members of the association across the country to deliberate on their work and welfare. Speaking at the event, the national president, Stephen Sechi, also raised concerns about issues of their steady leave.
Moreover, Madam Chair, we are calling for the review of the steady leave quota for supply chain staff. Since leave with pay is either minimal or non-existent, this is demotivating and hence an immediate review should be done so that slot for steady leave with pay should be widened to include our cadre. Also, once our mother union is represented here, Brother Zachary, Madam Chair, we want to let you know or register our displeasure to the recent review of our collective agreement. All we are saying is that the fuel allowance component should be across board for all principal grades and not selectively applied. My advice to the union is that we are sitting on a time bomb, hence in the upcoming negotiation, all eyes will be on them. They should seek for the benefit of the majority of their members and not the selected few.
Responding to their concerns, the national chairman of the Health Service Workers Union, Zakaria Mohammed, assured the union they would fight their cause.
But let me assure you, we will do everything possible to better the working condition of all of us. For that one, I assure you. And so what we need from you is just your prayers. I know it's not going to be easy, but definitely, when we hit a rock and we say Choboli, we expect that all of you will say, hey, because sometimes that is the language the government understands. Brother President, let me take the privilege to tell you that we will do everything possible to make sure that even at 6%, what are we going to do with 6%? When inflation is rocketing, inflation is galloping, when people have refused to stop buying land cruisers, then you tell we the poor workers to sacrifice for people? No.
In a speech read on behalf of the Northern Regional Minister by the Regional Budget Analyst Mohammed Haruna, said procurement was one area saddled with issues of corruption in the country and called on the procurement officers to help protect the government purse.
Ladies and gentlemen, the theme for this conference resonates deeply with me because it emphasizes the transformative power of professionalism. When professionalism permeates every level of our supply chains, from sourcing raw materials to delivering the finished goods, it leads to efficiency, reliability, and sustainability. It ensures that our interactions are not only profitable, but at least help save the affairs of the states.
The keynote speaker, Dr. Bright Ejekum, who represented the Chief Director at the Ministry of Health, called on the officers to uphold the ethics of their profession.
Professionalism goes hand in hand with ethical conduct. Professionals in the supply chain should uphold high standard of honesty, director explained it, integrity, and respect for all stakeholders involved. By adhering to ethical practices, we foster trust, reliability, which strengthens the overall integrity of the entire supply chain system.